Michael Holding, aka the Whispering Death, has just called time on his commentating career, right? So in this video, you will hear me give a couple of things that I would have learned listening to Michael Holding over the years, you understand, and just to show some amount of appreciation for the body of work that he would have achieved when it comes on to commentating. So just stick around and give the video a listen. Zane?
This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone in the house again, man. Alright guys, so just a quick video here. Now, one of my favorite commentators of all time, Michael Holding, just called time on his commentating career. So I just decided, you know, I was just going to use a couple of minutes to show some love, show some appreciation. Because, you see, this man, I have never met him in person. And, you know, I wasn't lucky enough to watch him while he was playing, you know, for West Indies. But growing up, you know, I have learned so much from this man when it comes on to cricket, you know. We know how good he is as an analyst, as a commentator, you know. Not only just breaking down games, but once Michael Holding is commentating and you are watching or listening the game, then you can expect to get some quality knowledge when it comes on to history, right? Not just about what is going on in the game presently, but some good history, you understand? And you know, I really appreciate that most about the man. You know, we have a lot of top class commentators out there that commentate in their own style, their own unique style. But when it comes on to sharing deep passion, you understand, Michael Holding is the man, in my opinion. And I remember last year, I think it was early 2020, when, you know, they were having this whole BLM movement over there in America. You know, it spread all over. Michael Holding was asked by Sky Sports to do a down the barrel interview. That is where, you know, he would have you know, gone in front of the camera and he would have spoken from the heart as regards to what was going on, or what is still going on in the world where color is concerned, right? It was very emotional, and you know, the man even cried while he was giving it, you understand? And this is the sort of passion that I like to see, or I like to hear from persons when they are doing a particular job. So he will definitely be missed, but at the end of the day, as we said, the man is 67. I guess it is time for him to just relax with the family. And back in 2020, he had indicated, you know, that, you know, it's a possibility that he will only be doing another year or so. And I know that personally, I am grateful for the time that Michael Holding would have represented us. You know, I understand that he spent all this time, close to 2 decades, working for Sky Sports, yes, but he was always a Jamaican. I remember watching an interview, and you know, he was talking about the fact that he's in England, you know, and he really likes it there and thing, but he would never ever give up his Jamaican passport. And not only Jamaican people, I know Caribbean people on a whole is proud of the man. And I don't want persons to think that it is because the man is retiring why I'm trying to be nice, right? This, as I said, this is somebody that I respect very much. I have this book here, Michael Holding, No Holding Back, right? And I remember when this book was published, I think it was about in 2010-11. At that time, I was still in high school, and you know, those times we didn't get to watch a lot of cricket, you know. So I used to hear him a whole lot on the radio. And, you know, I was saying to myself that, man, I need this book. I need to try and get this book. And throughout all a couple of years passed, and I didn't even remember anything about the book. And I think it was back in maybe about the latter part of 2011 when I started college. Right? The book came out in 2010, right? No Holding Back. And I think it was 2011 when I came up, when I started college. It's a sports college, so some way, somehow, how the book came up. And I was talking to somebody, and I was saying, you don't know where I can get this book, man. You don't know where I can get this book. And the person was saying that I need to check downtown in one of those bookshops. And it just passed. We're talking about 2011 until it was about 2013 maybe. Right? You know, it so happened that I was downtown Kingston. Don't remember what I was doing. But I ended up going in one of those bookstores, and lo and behold, the book No Holding Back by Michael Holding was there staring at me. You understand? On the shelf. And I said, no man, I can't pass this book. I cannot pass this book. And at the time I didn't even have a lot of money on me, and I went straight ahead and purchased it. And I must say, very good read. It's basically old now. It has been published for a while. So those who have never read this book, now is maybe a good time for you to go out and see if you can source it and get a read. You know, has some good content in it, some very good content. You understand? Sharing his experience, Michael Holding sharing his experience coming up through Jamaica. I think he went to Kingston College, you know, talking about that first international tour that he went on. I think he was over there in England. And I finished the book a couple years ago, so I don't remember it word for word. I think he was over there in England, and he said that, you know, he got a batsman out, trapped LBW, right? He got a batsman out, plumb in front, and he looked around. Everybody was appealing. And when he looked, the umpire didn't budge. And he said he walked over to square leg, and he lost it. He actually lost it. You understand? He walked over to square leg, and he actually lost it. He was there on the ground crying. And I think he said it was Richards that came over to him and said, youngster, come, that is how it is in international cricket. You will have to go again. You understand? And I really enjoyed the book, guys. So this is not me doing any sort of advertisement, because Michael Holding is not in my league or anything. So I don't have any affiliation with the man or anything. So this is not me advertising his book. I'm just saying, for cricket loving fans, it is definitely a good read. And now that his commentating career is coming to an end, you know, we need to remember that this man was very good for us as a bowler. One of the fastest bowlers we would have produced, right? And we all know him as the Whisper in Death. And you know, he broke down all of it in his book, how he got the nickname. I think he was one of those umpires. Don't remember if the umpire's name was Dicky or something like that. Yeah, man. And he was saying that, you know, the umpire had to be looking behind him every minute when Michael Holding was bowling to see if he was coming in, because we know his run-up was so long and he was very quiet coming up. You understand? And the fact that he was bowling that quickly that he could actually hurt somebody or, you know, take them out. So that is how the name, the Whisper in Death, came about, because he was bowling that quickly and he was running in so smoothly and so silently. You understand? So, you know, the name was given to him, the Whisper in Death. But yeah, man, my viewers, Michael Holding, we definitely appreciate the work that he has done for cricket. We can't even say for West Indies cricket, because this man is a world-renowned cricket commentator, one of the best in the business. As I said, a lot of cricket information that I have stored in this big head, I would have received, or I would have stored, having listened to the great Michael Holding. So I must say that it's going to be a big loss. I mean, usually when West Indies tour England, he's usually there to do some commentating, you understand, but he's not usually in the Caribbean. Like we would hear Ian Bishop and all those guys often. You know, we don't get a chance to hear him often unless we watch a lot of international cricket. But I'm telling you guys, spot 100% greatness when it comes on to commentating and analyzing the game of cricket. You understand? And he will leave a big void, but as they say, you know, shoes are left to be filled. So Michael Holding will definitely be missed, but we have young commentators coming up that might be able to go ahead and you know, fill those shoes. You understand? But at the end of the day, as we say, we for all those who didn't get a chance to watch him play, you would have gotten a chance to look at the man or to listen to the man when it comes on to commentating. So that is basically what I wanted to share in this video, guys, just to let you all know that Michael Holding has called time on his commentating career, and he will be settling down, I guess, just, you know, relaxing and spending some time with the family. We all know that we love T20 cricket, and we would say that, alright, he's going to spend some time traveling the world and watching T20 cricket, but we all know that he's not the biggest fan of T20 cricket. But I just want to say salute to Michael Holding once again for all those who haven't gotten a chance to read this book here, No Holding Back. It was published in 2011. You can go out and see if you get a copy of it and give it a read. It's a nice read. Sports to the bone. I'm out. Big up on yourself.